Hey, how's it going, yo? Welcome to another show, a footy man. Wow, it's the opening Premier League weekend, and you saw what happened if you've been following your football. So I'm just here to preview, and just go through some of the games with you. Like, let's dive into the game, shall we? Let's begin with the orders, the champions, Liverpool playing. Who did they play? Let me see. They played Bournemouth, isn't it? Yeah, they won 4-2. That was comfortable, wasn't it? Yeah, but there was a little bit of some trickiness. Liverpool still struggling at the back. You feel me? Kanate and what's his name, Van Dijk this season are gonna have a long ride. Just one of them getting injured, boy, it's back to the square board for them, isn't it? So, but it's a good game, though. Good game. Etiquette scoring his first goal. Salah scoring his goal as well, opening day of the season as usual. I think that's how many seasons now in a row. So that's a big win for Liverpool, man. Like honestly, I don't know what to say. They're the team to beat, innit? Everybody's already got them circled. You feel me? So well done to Liverpool and Bournemouth. Bournemouth obviously they lost a lot of players, man. At least three players. So that's a good look for Andre Slot's team. Well done. So now let's move on to the next team. Obviously Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Another big game. We already know what's surrounding Newcastle already with the Isak situation. He might leave, he might stay. It's crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen with that situation. Aston Villa played really, really bad. They played poorly. You feel me? Like I don't know. They need more legs. You feel me? So that's for them. Obviously we have Brighton versus Fulham. That was a draw as well. We have Sunderland versus West Ham. Sunderland won 3-0. Newly promoted team. Well done to them. Smashing West Ham. That's crazy. And obviously we have Spurs and Burnley. That's another 3-0 result. Great result, man. Spurs. Well done to Richarlison. Recreating his World Cup overhead kick that he did in the World Cup. Remember that? Yeah. So big up, big up. I already said this guy wouldn't score 15 goals this season, and he's already banged in 2 goals opening day of the Premier League. Well done to him. So we'll see how it goes with Tottenham this season. They're already chasing Eze as well. You feel me? So well done to Spurs, man. Burnley's got a long way to go. Long way. Newly promoted team. Obviously, we have Wolves and Man City as well. Big up to Man City. After the whole shambolic season last season, they've bounced back. You feel me? Signing a couple of. Sorry about that call, man. That was my mentor. Anyway, yeah, let's go back to Man City. Like I said, they've signed lots of players this season from bouncing back from last season, and they won. What was the score? I think they won 4-0. Yeah, they beat Wolves. My goodness, man. Haaland scoring again. That's his fourth season in a row. He's just a top player. He's the best striker in the league. I'm sorry. You guys keep saying he taps in goals and all that, but this goal here is typical Haaland. This guy is a gonna be a challenge this season, man. Like this Tijani guy, Sheshrik guy, it's a good addition to Man City's team, man. I don't know what's gonna happen at the end of the season, Like this charges of them is taking forever as well. You feel me? Like I'm not want them to get charges or all that like that, but it's just taking forever, and they need to resolve it. They need to resolve it, man. So, like Man City as well, like I heard Pep Guardiola saying this morning, he's got a lot of players in his squad. Boy, Pep Guardiola, you have a lot of money. You understand? You're buying all these players and everything like that. Then loan some players out to your rivals, man. Anyway, that's for Man City, man. Well done to them Wolves. Boy, they got their teeth taken out completely. Well done, man. And obviously, we have Crystal Palace versus Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. That's the World Club Champions, right? Yeah, they drew against Crystal Palace. My goodness, like they created little chances. You feel me? Like I don't understand what's going on with this Chelsea team, man. Yes, but don't forget they just came back from the World Club football. Back into pre-season like a week ago, so they're still getting the rhythm, isn't it? So for Crystal Palace, man, Gehu, I think he's going to leave to Liverpool, and obviously, what's his name? Eze is going to Tottenham as well. So this season is just gonna be mad. It's gonna be mad. I just can't believe the game ended up as a new, a London derby. Like that's madness, yo. You feel me? I feel sorry for the fans. Anyways, that's those two, and we have Nottingham Forest and Brentford. This team this season, Nottingham Forest, is a team to look out for. They're gonna play good football this season. I mean, and they're gonna struggle as well, I think, because I don't know how they're gonna manage the Europa Cup thing and Premier League and all that kind of stuff. Nunes, the manager, is a good manager, so he's going to look to do good with them. Big up to Woods, man, continuing from last season. I forgot to draft this guy in my dream team. Fantastic, fantastic football, man. Well done to what's his name, man? Nottingham Forest with the new signing as well. I don't even know where he's from. Well done, man. This season is just gonna be great. And obviously we have the big game, the biggest game of the season so far. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Man, I'm gonna break this down to you. Well done to Arsenal and Manchester United. A lot of people are saying Manchester United did well. Oh, la la la, they played well. Listen, yeah. Remember, these guys are at home. Like, we're not making no excuses for Manchester United. This is Ruben Amorim's first season, full season in charge. I'm not gonna blame him at all for whatever happens. You feel me? But United just needs to be consistent this season. That's all it is. You're not gonna trick me in playing good today and tomorrow you're gonna play absolutely rubbish. That's not gonna happen this season. You have enough players, man. Come on, look at this team. It's good enough, right? Big up to Mason Mount, man. Well done. I've been wanting to see this guy play for quite a while, man. Damn, well done. And Cognac, man, well done to Cognac as well. All the signings, they all did well for Manchester United, man. So they just have to pick up, like I said, top 10 finish for Manchester United this season. Top 10 finish. That's the expectation. Get to that other half of the table. You feel me? Then we can start building from there. Like I said, they've swapped position with Arsenal with this rebuilding thing. Arsenal built a new stadium, moved to Emirates and all that. Start buying little players, the little player before they start getting big players. Won the FA Cup there and there, like now they're ready to challenge. So Manchester United now is in that position of what Arsenal was back in the days. They couldn't build a new stadium, but they built a new training facilities for the fans. You feel me? For the team. You understand? That will bring in good atmosphere around the stadium, good encouragement. You feel me? So there's money in this Old Trafford somewhere, man. And obviously, couple of signings as well. So, man, like I said, it's a swap places for Manchester United and Arsenal. So big up to both of them, man. It's a long season this season, man. Like, I don't know who's gonna win this league, but I expect Arsenal to be challenging for this league and win the league. You feel me? So guys, yeah, drop your comments and don't forget to share. You feel me? I appreciate it. First week of the season. It's a blast.